Portal Monsters, what's up? Back with another video. So today we are going to talk about these three, a little bit about who these three are and why they're being compared. For those of you who don't know, these three characters are from the fourth Skylanders game, so Skylanders Trap Team. Frito-Lay and Skylanders, or Activision, had a competition where these three Skylanders were presented. They had a contest to name these three, right? So you would go onto the website and you would put in your name that you wanted for each character, and you also got to do like a little bit of lore for them, like a little story behind the character, right? Community got to go onto the website and choose which one was their favorite one. We have Batsman of the Undead element. We got HighFive, Life element. And then we got Flipwreck of the Water element. Pretty much a little background of where they're from and why I'm comparing these three. So now, in this video, I'm just gonna pretty much play with all three of them, show you what path I took, and who I think is the best out of the three. So, and yeah, sit back and enjoy. Okay, just a little quick add-on to this. Blackout is not part of this Frito-Lay thing I got going on here. He was not a part of the three. This is just to show that this is a level 1 Blackout, right, with no upgrades. And all three of the characters aren't the same level, but I'm just showing you here that regardless of what level they are, they all do the same amount of damage, so damage isn't a factor. Survivability might be, but like, you should get the gist, right? But usually they're not stronger unless they have an upgrade that makes their damage stronger. Alright, so we're gonna start it off with Flipwreck. We're gonna start with our boy Flipwreck right here. We'll just go over what path I took and all that good stuff. So just to show you a little bit of what he can do. I'm not gonna read it to you. It should be there on the screen for a little bit. You guys can read it. You know, I'm just kind of like a narrator, if you will. You know, I'm not trying to read you a bedtime story because I don't want you falling asleep. But you know, yeah. So I took the top path, as you can see. I don't know about the bottom path. Maybe I'll try that in another video. But the reason why, I'll show you why I picked the top path instead, and why I chose to use the wheel to be mobile a little bit, you know, because I like the mobility. It kind of makes him more versatile, I think, anyway. So yeah, we're about to get in here and just clap some cheeks. So already right here, see that ad control? You can just stand on top of that and it does decent amount of damage, man. Like almost 100 a hit, and I think that should dope. Look at that. Pretty good, just cleaning that up a little bit. And look at that, already the shield action right there. You can just kind of block damage. I'm not the best at it, as you see. I got hit a couple times, but you know, it's alright. You know, still handling business. I feel like that's kind of partially the engine of Trap Team, though. If you were able to like switch attacks more quickly without it having like a buffer or cooldown for you to switch in between abilities, I feel like this would be a lot better, like way better. Like again, like there could be somebody out there who's just way better at this game than I am, but you know, like I said, this is mostly my opinion. So before you kill me in the comments talking about, oh, Eli, you didn't do this right, or you didn't do this right. It's like, I know I didn't claim to be the best, okay? But it's all good because we still get it done, right? See, look at that. You stay at a distance, just go get away from him, turn back around, just smack him with some little splashy splashes. And there we go. We completed the round. No villains. No switching. It's going to be a template for all this. And I didn't even get the box broken into, so yeah, I think, you know, he did pretty good. Pretty solid. Alright, next up, y'all, we got Batsman. Batsman is in the house, y'all. And let's get over to these abilities real quick. Now, I know for some reason, Batsman, I feel like, gets some hate. And I understand her name is Doo-Doo Water. But you know what? Low key, bat spin ain't no joke. So we went with the bottom path on this one, and I don't know what that top path be like, but you gonna see in a minute. Not gonna lie, was kind of impressed by bat spin, but you'll see why. I don't know if I know some of you guys don't have this character, but if you guys are thinking about getting this character or don't want this character, I'm gonna show you a reason why to get her. Now, we all know that Flip Wreck can block damage, completely take no damage, but bat spin, she heals a lot. Okay, you do it right. Look at this. You just dance around the enemies, let the bats do their thing, and just clap. They do damage. They just regain health, or they give you health back. Like, come on, guys. Like this. What? Where's the patch notes? Batsman, get her out of here. Look at this. How can you not? Okay, I started to do some weird stuff right there. I was just testing stuff out at this point, just having fun with it. It's because she does so much damage. Probably won't die. I don't think I've ever died with batsman. Look at that health. I think I basically stayed full health this entire fight. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Batsman is so good. Except for that tornado. That tornado kind of smacked me in the forehead a little bit. Look at that. No health, no problem. Look, just do so much damage. It's just free. Like, you could just press a button or two and just put the controller down. You won't die. But this is the reason why I said level doesn't really matter on the damage side of it. Just because, I went to go test it, and how I tested it was with two different Skylanders. It was, what's his name, Spyrise and Blackout. I took them both and fought with them, seen the damage numbers, leveled them up like 10 times, and went back to go see the damage numbers. Yeah, it didn't matter. Look at this. I'm in the middle of everything and just healed off everything and killed part of it. If I just stay in this bat form and just run around and sing to everything, they just get clapped. They can't do anything. Okay, so I did mess up, and they went to go get the box. But that's just because I was playing way too much. But, like, Pinata, now we know how hard Pinata smacks for no reason. He does big damage. He irritates me when the whole crowd of Pinatas come rushing you. One of your towers is getting smacked off. But look at the chip damage. Look at the chip damage. He's just getting chipped. I'm not paying him no mind. I'm just baiting him. 116 health. I could have realistically went and just danced around him and healed, but who needs to? And smacked up by those bats. And yeah, that's that. So that's bat spin. Alright, up next we got HighFive, about to get busy. You heard? No, I'm just playing. We're not doing all that.
My numbers are
we're using HighFive. And here goes a little bit with the stuff, a little things. Anyways, here's a little bit of something he can do. You know, here goes his abilities. Okay, I'ma just say right off rip, just like the rest of the community, I think personally HighFive looks the best already. I just like his colors, what he is, like a little dragonfly. I like how his animations of him walking around the map, it just looks dope. Look at that, his little feet. But anyway, he's cool. And we're about to get in here and show you what HighFive can do. I will say one thing that I don't know why they don't do with all of the characters. It's wait, before I talk about that. That is one big thing I don't like, is I hate that he takes damage while he does his healing attack, like he damages himself. I think that's a little bit of a drawback. Even though he regains all of his health, I just don't appreciate how he hurts himself. I think that's kind of like I think it's just trash. But anyway, one thing they should do, like they did with HighFive, he can fly, right? But it does not take an entire ability. You just jump twice and he can fly. I know all the games didn't allow you to jump. Ooh, I don't know if I should count that because I leveled up right there. And it kind of killed some people, so we're just gonna ignore that, okay? Anyway, like I was saying, I like how you can just jump with them and fly. I feel like anyone that has a flying ability, you need to just be able to jump into your fly instead of it taking the whole ability. Because I don't know about you guys, but I got tilted anytime there was a Skylander and one of its abilities was fly. That got on my last nerve. I almost immediately deemed any Skylander that had an ability to fly. Like just looking at the ability on the skill tree, it just made me mad. I just got tilted. I was like, man, almost went to drop him off in the trash can. But anyway, we'll stop ranting about that. I'm done with ranting about that. Yeah, the poison clouds sneaking up on people, ticking them, pretty good for ad control. Yeah, I think HighFive is pretty darn solid. All right, Portal Masters. So we back here at the end of the video. If you guys survived this long, I really appreciate you. But we back here at the end of the video, and we're here at the conclusion. My conclusion, okay? Now, coming in third place, it hurts to say it because these are all three great Skylanders. I'm not saying any of these guys are trash. I think their kits are pretty fun, and if you're probably in the right person's hands, probably a lot better than I can do. But I'm gonna say in last place, and only for this reason, is sadly my boy HighFive. Now, if you notice at the end there, I'll probably throw a little clip or something. At the end there, he was at like 6 health, right? I had no healing option. If I healed, I probably would have ticked myself and killed myself. I don't know if that works. I should try it. But he was only at 6 health. I couldn't do his little spinaroo thing because if I did, it takes health. I would have died probably. So just because he has that much of a drawback with his damaging himself, that is the only reason why I kind of put him there. Yeah, probably. That's the only reason I put him there. In second place, trust me, this is hard. And I had a hard time kind of picking these. But in second place, it's going to have to be Flipwreck. And the only reason why I say Flipwreck is second is just because I think Trap Team itself might be holding him back. If I was able to go in, slash, and then instantly block, it has like a little cooldown before you can instantly block, so it's kind of hard to get the timing right. If you're an S-tier Flipwreck player, you could probably get that down no problem. But for me, for my personal rating, second place, hard second. Otherwise, he can completely block and take no damage. He's very good, though. He is a very, very good Skylander. I really do enjoy playing him. And obviously, last but not least, I'm sorry, first place has to go to Batspin. I think Batspin she just be killing out there. She gets so much health from her bats. She does a lot of damage with just her bats. Like, pretty good Skylander. I almost want to see, you know what? I want to do something, and maybe like there'll be a video later of a trio lock, you know, and where I go on like nightmare mode or hard mode and just use these 3 Skylanders. But that's all I got for you guys. Let me know in the comments below who you think is the best one. Who do you like the most out of the 3? And I'll catch y'all on the next one. Portal Masters for life, y'all. Deuces.